We end this Friday, as we usually do, with Steve Hartman on the road. You may wonder how Steve finds so many interesting people week after week. It must be difficult. But the truth is, sometimes it's a walk in the park.
Bushnell Park in Hartford, Connecticut has all the typical city park sights, all the typical city park sounds. But there's one sight, one sound, one story here that is truly unique.
Okay, Willie, here we go.
Every Wednesday afternoon, 83-year-old Joe Cymerys sets up a folding chair in the shade of an old oak tree, hooks his clippers to a car battery, and begins preening his exclusive clientele.
You haven't had a haircut in a long time, Willie.
Connecticut's homeless.
You're going to be all set for the summer.
Joe the barber, as he's known here, is actually Joe the retired real estate investor. 26 years ago, he simply saw the need and decided to take scissors into his own hands. He's been their barber ever since.
When I do a job on them, they get the whole works. If they got a dry scalp, I got something that they get their scalp massage, and then they get slopped up with $30 a bottle Estee Lauder moisturizing aftershave. I don't have any more of that.
Wow. This is full service.
Yeah, and then they get a hug. I mean, well, they give me a hug. That's what it is.
Thanks a lot, man. I really appreciate it.
The hug is actually the payment, the only payment Joe requires.
A savior as always, Joe.
Salvatore is one of his regulars.
Stay as nice as you are.
What does he do for you other than make your hair shorter?
He shows a lot of love for everybody that comes here. Not just me, but for everybody that's here. He's like a grandparent almost to all of us.
I heard that same sentiment from everyone,
He's like family, like a father.
including Joe.
They're my family. They really are my family. You should have such a family.
That sincerity means the world to his customers. These guys are so used to being avoided. The fact that someone just touches them,
You gonna be all right? Yes.
really touches them.
Thank you.
The fact that someone cares beyond putting $1 in a coffee cup is worth $1 million.
Handsome guy like you, and you have to get messed up with that stuff. Yeah.
That's what makes Joe's haircut special. And you don't even need a mirror
Okay.
Thank you, Joe.
to see the results.
I love you.
Not as much as I love you. You know that.
Steve Hartman on the road in Hartford, Connecticut.
And that's the CBS Evening News for tonight. For all of us at CBS News all around the world, I'm Scott Pelley. I'll see you Sunday on 60 Minutes. Good night.